guys, welcome in. I am Amberly and welcome to my channel. Okay, I am a single mom of 4 beautiful daughters. Yes, and I do the thing. Pat myself on the back. But anyway, welcome to my channel. I am here to bring you some wisdom. I am here to just bring you some fun. I am here for pretty much whatever. I got some story times. I got some crafts I do. I got some places I go. I'm starting to travel more, so I'll bring you along with me for that. I am on my road to purchasing a home. I'll bring you on that. I have a lot going on, honey. So just come on, subscribe to my channel and follow me on this journey of just being a better me, growing to love truly me, honey. This is what it is, and this is what it's about for you as well. Loving yourself and bringing all you got to the table. Let's eat. Okay, so in this video, you are about to see my birthday trip that I went on to New Orleans. I did not vlog my room. I did not vlog a lot, but I vlogged a little bit just to try to get my feet wet. What I was gonna tell y'all. Yeah, so I'll tell you who all went on the trip. So me and my friend Ashley, we flew from Atlanta to New Orleans. Our flight left on Friday at 10. We got to New Orleans at like 10:20. We got to our hotel like 11:30 because the hotel, from the hotel to the, from the airport to the hotel was like a 30-minute ride, and we had to use Lyft to get to our hotel. Our hotel was in walking distance of like Bourbon Street, Good Eats, so we wasn't worried about having to like rent a car or anything. So that's what the plan was. My my 2 best friends and my sister came from the Florida, Alabama area. They drove from there to New Orleans. So they got to us about 5:30, I think, 6, maybe, something like that. But prior to when we got to the hotel and we checked in and everything, we went and we changed clothes and we went to the tackle box to get something to eat because we had not ate. So we went to the tackle box and got something to eat. We had this soup trio and we had charbroiled oysters. The charbroiled oysters were excellent. The soup trio was very, very good. We had a red beans and rice. We had a gumbo, and we had another like maybe like Cajun rice or something, but it was another dish that was like a soup with like rice in it. And then it came with this bread. Oh, this bread was bomb. This little bitty like little biscuits, but this bread was so good, and like you dip it in the gumbo and you dip it in like the soups. Oh, it was so good. So we had some drinks. Our waiter was awesome. He brought us these drinks. I can't remember what the name is. I'm gonna have to look at the menu so I can tell y'all what the name is. We had these drinks. They were like a pineapple like cocktail. So we had 2 of those a piece, and we sat where we sat at in the tackle box. We had access. We got to see everybody that walked by. People was looking in at us, waving and everything. So we had a very, very good time for those couple hours that we was actually in that restaurant, because we sat in there and we talked, and we sat in there and we looked at everybody. So after we left the tackle box, we went back to the hotel room and we laid around for a few just to see what we wanted to do. So we was like, oh, let's walk to the casino. So we went down to the casino, which was about a 25-30 minute walk. Didn't feel like it, in New Orleans where we were at. It didn't feel like it was a 30-minute walk, but it was when we looked at the time. So we went to the casino. We hung out to the casino until my other friends got to New Orleans. So after that, we came back to the hotel. We met them at the hotel. They came up. Everybody took showers, got dressed for dinner, and we went to, where did we go? We went to a seafood spot. I'm gonna have a look. We went to Diaz Seafood, something like that. seafood spot. But we went there and ate dinner. It was good. I got fried seafood for dinner instead of like broiled and stuff. I got fried just because I wanted, you know, something different for my palate. And I also wanted to kind of make sure I got something in there to soak up that alcohol I was going to drink afterwards. So then we left. Once we ate, we left and we were right at Bourbon Street when we walked out of the restaurant. So we went and we did night partying on Bourbon Street for a couple of hours. I was tired from just being literally up all day since about 5 o'clock that morning. So around about 12:30, 1 o'clock, me and Ashley went back to the hotel and I went to sleep. And my best friends and my sister, they went back out and they partied for the rest of the night. Had them a good old time, and I'm happy that they did. I'm happy that they took advantage of that time. I'm happy they didn't come back to the room because I wanted to go to bed. Because, honey, enjoy your time, baby. Enjoy your time. So the next morning, I got up. I went to the gym, which our hotel room was on the floor where the gym was at and the pool. Excuse me. So we had access just right there. We didn't even have to go that far. We had to go to another floor or nothing. We had perfect access. So I went to the gym early morning, probably like 7:15. We went to the pool about maybe 8:30. Stayed at the pool till about 10:30. Came back to the room and we hung out at the pool. We talked, we chilled, we made us some little reels. We, we hung out. Girl talk, girl chat. We met two ladies one was from Jersey, I think. But they were, they're visiting and they were just telling us where they were going, like where they was going to eat, what places they tried and things like that. So it was like, okay, cool. So we talked to them, chopped it up with them. And then, like I say, we went back to the room to get dressed because everybody was hungry. So the clips you're going to see is from where we got ready to go out for that Saturday, because this technically Saturday is the only day you're going to see on this particular vlog, because I did not vlog that Friday at all. So we got dressed, we left the hotel, we were going to the Three-Legged Dog, but we got there and it was not what we was looking for at the time. They do like a crawfish broil, but they do it at midnight, which I'm pretty sure it makes sense in New Orleans because everybody's up around that time. It don't really make sense during the day because it wasn't even that many people in there. So it don't make sense to be having all that crawfish cooking if you ain't got nobody in there. So we went around the corner to Dini's Seafood and we ate there for pretty much breakfast, lunch, because we hadn't ate no breakfast. So after that, what you're gonna see is where once we got our food in us, we went to Bourbon Street. They were doing a red dress event for raise money for leukemia. So you'll see us on Bourbon Street partying and everything. And then I'll come back to you, once you look at that and, I'll come back to you with the ending or whatever of our trip. We had a good time. I'll just go ahead and say that we did have a good time. I do want to go back. And yeah, just come along with me. This vlog won't be that long, but you should see. It's more to come. All right. Got my J. Renee with me.
You already know.
Oh, we're gonna go to the three-legged dog. We about to eat up in here in New Orleans. So just follow. It's gonna be what's up. Liddy. as you could tell, we were lit. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. We were lit. We were so lit that pretty much after we got off Bourbon Street, I stopped recording anything. So I'm gonna just give you a rundown of what happened. So we went on Bourbon Street. First we went to a bar. We got shots, birthday shots, because like I told you, it's my birthday weekend. We were turning up. So then we start walking up and down Bourbon. You know, it's hot. Everybody it's hot. Everybody hanging out, music playing, everybody dancing, partying. So we came back to the hotel to pick up our bottles. You know how you have the drinks where you purchase the drink and then you can come back and get a refill for like a different price or whatever. So we had those. So we came back so we can get our daiquiris. There we go, daiquiris. So we came back and got the daiquiri, our cups for our daiquiris. Went back on Bourbon Street. Everything. We had this perfect plan. We was gonna go get our daiquiris filled. We was gonna come back to the hotel. We was gonna chill at the pool, and then we was gonna sober up so we could go to dinner. That's what the plan was. So when we got back to the hotel and we got our things for our daiquiris and we went back to Bourbon Street, we filled our daiquiris, but we did not come right back to the hotel. So we end up staying on Bourbon Street and partying, because by then the drinks was hitting us, our shot was hitting us, and we wanted to just have fun. So we stayed on Bourbon Street. We partied. We went to each little bar. It's 1,000 bars. We went to each bar, danced to the music, had a good time. So around about 6 p.m., we was like, okay, let's go back to the hotel room, go to the pool, sober up, so that we can go out and eat tonight. So I was like, okay, cool. We walked back to the hotel. Everybody get ready for the pool. We had a little girl chat. And everybody got ready for the pool. So we got to the pool. Everybody just chilling. At this point, we know we is too lit. We ain't gonna make it probably to dinner. But we was optimistic. We was like, just maybe we'll make it. So we at the pool. One of us got sick. Then a couple of us was on the phone. So we just really out there just hanging out, chilling. So we went back to the room. So at this time, I feel like I need some rest, okay? So I'm like, listen, I gotta take a nap. I set my alarm clock for 10 p.m. because I was like, that'll still give me time to get up, get dressed. We can go find something to eat real quick. And then by the time I get back to the hotel, I can take a shower, get ready to go get on my flight. Because my flight was leaving, I think our flight left at 5. So I had to leave the hotel at 3. And my other 3 friends, my 2 friends and my sister, they stayed at the hotel, and they left at checkout. But me and Ashley, we left at 3. It was 2:30. We left at 2:30. So I'm looking at the clock. Every time I wake up, I'm looking at the clock, and I'm like, ooh, I don't feel it yet. I don't feel good enough yet to get up out of this bed. I don't feel it yet. So I remember Jay Renee, she on the phone. She was like, I'm cool, whatever. My sister, she sleep. Everybody sleep pretty much. Everybody laying around the room. We just kind of like, we done overdid it. We just overdid it. And around about 8:30, 9 o'clock, my sister and Jay Renee went and got us some beignets from the tackle box. And that's all I remember. I remember us getting those those beignets, and the next thing I know, I was getting up to get myself together to go home. So got up, took my shower, packed my bags up, set my lift up to pick me and Ashley up to go back to the airport. Talked to my friends, told them, I appreciate them for coming, and that we'll have to do this again. And we got ready to leave. It was like, we had fun though. I can't say I didn't have fun, and I can't say that I wish I would have done so much more, because for me it was just about being my friends. I was okay with not even going. Like, if they wanted to just stay in the hotel the whole time, and we talk and chill, lay around, I would have been fine with that, just because I want to be my friends. I hadn't been with my friends in a while, and I just wanted to be with them and hang out with them. So it wasn't about really just hanging out in New Orleans. Even though we hung out, it was more so about us just being together, okay? So if you like this story time and you like this little miniature vlog, which they only gonna get better, if you like this, just go ahead, leave me a little comment, subscribe to this channel. Right now I'm just trying to see what all I want to show you guys, but for me, it's been in the works, it's been in the making. I've been wanting to do it, so like, I'll show y'all everything. Whatever y'all want to see, y'all just let me know. Just comment below, and don't forget to go over there and follow J Renee and her fiance's page. Their channel, they have a lot going on. They finna do this food tour, and like, you don't want to miss it. They're gonna show you where the good eats are, you know, and I'm just gonna show you how to get lit and hang out. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna show you more than that, but you know, it's gonna be fun. So go ahead, give us a like, give us a likey like, give us a subscribe, go and subscribe, and let's just get it together, honey. Welcome to my family. My casa, your casa. It's gonna be up. Let's go.